Keep your... Okay, everybody, let's give our energy to Parkerpng's Wi-Fi. We do not want any cutout Wi-Fis. Team ISP. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, there we are. We're good. And we're underway. I think we were talking about potentially increasing that countdown, although I think it might just be a matter of the racers were used to the 10-second countdown. Because, like, if you get ready, then you should be ready.
It's like ready, but also, like, not ready.
Not ready for
ready
like 3
eventually.
seconds. Yeah.
We can't say the 4 anymore.
That, yeah, that's true. What's Ribbon Graph gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a setting. Of course it is. Of course it's a setting. I wonder if that's a setting we should change.
And you go to the bathroom.
Shots fired. Whoa, these are some insanely good items to start. Okay, here's an idea for a maybe it's easy, but an idea for an achievement is getting a barrel to open itself with the reflect shield and like a bounce trap.
Ah.
That's kind of fun. I would just use the reflect shield to kill this dragon. Like, it's a long time to kill the dragon one hit at a time.
That's right.
Oh, you do have them planned. Nice. Not for barrel. Green slime? I mean, that's a little similar to the...
Everyone's submit. Oh, see, look at that. Another. Okay. Gotta write that down. Puzzle level idea, like reflect shield puzzles.
Where you only have a reflect shield?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I gotta finish my puzzle.
Is it the urn that you have to kill? I'm gonna stop guessing because it sounds like Maru doesn't actually want to say yet, which is... Alright, this is pretty good beat for beat. I like Kailaria drafting just a little here.
Achievement. We're gonna have achievements? I gotta play the game again and get all the rest of the achievements.
I actually don't have all the... Well, I mean, I don't have all the achievements, but...
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I don't even have Coda unlocked.
Just Coda.
I realize I don't even have Suzu achievements, because like I played all the... I played the new characters and cleared them in the beta testing, and then I just never like got back to playing them again, so I don't actually have those achievements. I gotta do that.
I think I just got the Suzu one, maybe. I don't have the no beat Aria one. There's just a few that I just didn't get around to doing. Too busy playing Suzu or story mode. Parker having some pretty serious loading time.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. What does this mean?
Parker says in the chat, question marks.
Parker said that?
Like in the you can't see the like in the in-game chat.
Yeah. That's a problem. What to do now? Did the game
should we pause?
Lock? I mean, we should do something.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe rejoining? I mean, it feels like Parker's still got internet.
Yeah, Parker's still chatting in the Necrodancer game. So maybe the internet is like strong enough to chat, but not strong enough to load the game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works, but I don't know. Computers are a mystery.
Excuse me.
Okay. Oops. Give us a second.
Okay.
How's everybody doing in chat there? What games are we playing these days? What are you playing there, Tally?
I'm playing Minecraft for the first time.
Yes! You every time I talk to you, you're playing some game that's like for the first time that I'm like, yeah, that's great that you're playing that.
Like literally, like, so yeah, some friends in a different Discord got a realm, and so like, and then Pants was playing, and I was kind of like, I don't have the game, and like I maybe I think I would like this because I like buildy games and like open world games.
Oh, sure.
And
it's a bit
right,
Stardewy, just a
there's
bit.
a lot of exactly, or like, and so, and like I was really into Terraria at the end of last year for the first time.
That's also a great game.
And so I did, and now I was like, I had that exact thing where like last weekend was a long weekend, and I kind of just got into that. Okay, Sunday night, wake up and extract myself from.
Yep.
Or Monday, yeah. So it's been really fun, and to be able to explore something like Minecraft fully blind, really, with like I don't know anything. Like I don't understand. Like I don't know what enemies do or what things are or where, right?
Oh sure, yeah, that's fun. Something is very wrong here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we restart this race? I don't know. I'll leave it up to the reps, but something probably needs to happen.
Yeah, I think we'll probably have to start all over to reset. But yeah, and like the other day I mined my very first diamond.
Ooh,
and
very nice.
And so that was fun, and then even we found some of the very new stuff, I guess. Like, I don't know what's new or old, right? Because it's brand new. But I guess the most recent update added, like, other new content that the other people haven't figured out. So it's just really fun to figure stuff out without looking things up on a wiki.
I think that's great. Yeah, like trying to figure out what crafts what and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they've added the crafting manual, I guess, which wasn't always there. So there's like recipes and stuff, and it's like back in my day, we did just memorize how to make a pickaxe, but I just like click on the button.
Oh, okay, yeah, that didn't happen. In my day, no, I just had the wiki open.
Yeah, so there's, I mean, it sounds like there's been quality of life updates where previously it was more necessary to have a wiki, but now you can, like, there's in-game things that help
that's smart.
Navigate that. The other thing we've been doing is like not using coordinates, instead just having lots of signs up, or I think we're gonna draw like a map, like, in a shared like thing, instead of, I guess people might be like, oh, come to this coordinate or go to this coordinate, and it's more fun to sort of have that more organic, like, here's the map, or I guess the game has maps now that are pretty cool, and it feels really like, just
I like the way that you're
taking the world.
Like,
instead of
you can toggle on, like, there's so many ways to make the game accessible, which is, I think, part of why it became so popular, because like all the students play it, but they just play creative mode. But like I
feel like something like creative mode might be, I would like that too, because is that where you like don't have to worry about like being hungry and like monsters, and you can just build, right?
Well, you have infinite supplies and you can fly. Like, it's just like going around making things. It's like Lego.
And that's like and I mean it's fun too in a different way. I do like having to go get some supplies, but it's fun to play with other people who like to go getting things, and then I am just like at building base because I like building things, and other people like doing different stuff.
That's been my experience with when I play those style of co-op games. It's been really fun. And no coordinates I think is really nice, but some people play where it's like you know exactly where you are, but I think it's kind of fun to just have to, like, you can get lost.
And there's like the fact that there is a compass in the game, and so something like coordinates makes the compass pointless, but now you can just use your compass for directions and landmarks. And
I remember having my friend like build a giant spire in the sky so I can find where I was, because I was so lost. I'd like look around like, oh, I see it.
We did spawn near the ocean, so we've been building, like, traveling by boats and stuff. So it seems like having the coastline and traveling by boat has made it a lot easier for navigation as well, because it's sort of this flat, fast travel, and you can say, like, oh, there's the village and past this person's base, and then go through the jungle. And for me, when we went further inland and there was, like, meadow and forest, and you, like, turn around, I'm like, I don't know where I am.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're playing that. It's really cool. We got a run going here.
We got it. We're
everything
back.
is good. This is quite the seed. The last seed was also full of interest. Wait, is this the same seed?
Is this the same seed? We had reflect shield before.
Can it even be the same seed? Yeah, reflect shield. But no, we also had something else that I don't think we have. I can't.
I don't know.
In any case, I don't think it's the same seed. But yeah, it's quite the seed. The glass cat, the fireball spell. Really good stuff.
Ring of Piercing.
Oh yeah, Ring of Piercing was the thing. Thank you, Myra. That is true. Yes, that is not what we have here. Yeah, that's cool. By the way, just reading over what other people are playing. I was a teenage ex-economist. That's awesome. I know the person who made that slightly, kind of.
Oh, really?
Acquaintance, yeah.
Because I think you were the one who recommended that to me initially.
Yeah, I felt like that was a game that you would like.
A few people. Oh,
like
yeah.
A story.
I love that game.
Nice. And then Valheim. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to that. Parker broke all the things.
We're still alive. Our shields recovered. Shield.
There is like an aspect to this game where you can kind of just kill the mini boss and leave. Like, so with that reflect shield, you can do that pretty quickly.
So that's what I'm thinking. You know, here's
no, Kailaria. Oh no. This is the build.
We're not speculating, maybe, but I'm speculating. Like, here's a challenge. Reflect shield only. Like, that's maybe a meme door like race. Like, so you get like maybe give you a few more like reflect shields instead of just 2.
Yeah.
And you don't have a weapon.
Yeah, I think that's fun. That could be cool. I like it. Puzdor coming up some point in the not too distant future. Kailaria's build is really sketchy.
Oh, but Park is not much safer.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'd rather be in Kailaria's position.
Because at least, yeah, you can get yourself off. Like, you've got a glass weapon, so, like, I mean, taking damage is already a bit...
Oh, there you go. There's a weapon. So now Parker needs to just get some health.
Oh, you got a hammer. Okay, I would switch to that for
Kailaria's
side.
That hammer, yeah. Oh, but you can sell stuff.
Okay, sell your weapon. Yeah, sell your gi. Take that hammer.
Pretty useful, but yeah. Oh, we can get throwing.
Oh, but you can get a throwing charm or earth. All of that's really good. Those are really good. Look at the value of pawnbroker use. Pawnbroker use in CoNDUIT. Has that the first time? At least for me, commentating, the first time I've seen very effective use of the pawnbroker.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, it's a very specific situation where you can, but it worked, and that was great.
Pawnbroker buff.
I would have probably taken the throwing, given that earth it's good, but your hammer and earth are kind of similar. Versus the throwing has like a ton of value. Still, really good. Okay, we are pretty much beat for beat. We're neck and neck. The build differential is really interesting, actually. It's hard to call exactly who's got the advantage because that axe is just so good for Parker.
The axe or hammer courage, though, it's like a different kind of axe. Yeah. It's also really good.
We're true.
Almost beat for beat.
And transmute spell. Not a ton from those boss chests for either, but Parker will take that transmute spell in the hope of finding a dry baby. Dry baby ring. Kailaria doing some farming. Maybe not the best plan. You might want to just get going.
Yeah.
I think this build is kind of done, especially now.
Anyway,
you grab
some armor. Oh, yeah, I would
definitely
go
grab armor. Yeah.
First.
Kailaria, no. Not enough money anymore. Okay, there is a... we can get a Ring of War. Not gonna go for the mystery ring. Interesting. I think you just go for the guaranteed really good Ring of War there, but
yeah, I don't know if you take anything here for Kailaria map, I guess. I just love Hammer Courage, so.
Oh, we're gonna be still fighting these dragons, but now we're going with Miner's Cap, which is really strong.
Yeah.
So, what is this ring? This mystery ring?
So it's not regen.
It's not regen. It's not gold. Oh, it is war. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. Oof, Kailaria there slip sliding onto a spike trap. Now only at 1 heart.
Oh, we got 3 hearts of damage.
That's like a lot. Yeah,
it was
at
like
3 health, and then just gets fully Grey Goblin. Wow, did you know?
I did, actually.
Yeah, at this point, I think most people know that.
There's a helpful game to teach you if you were unsure.
Oh, yeah. All right, Kailaria now looking for safety. Let's swap to the monocle. Safety.
There's some
and that
cheese,
monocle
see?
plays out right there. Cheese, nice. Good find for Kailaria.
This hammer and this no lack of piercing is a bit rough with the hammer. You need like a pierce spell or enchant your weapon to be like piercing, like so it doesn't take up a ring slot or something. That'd probably be overpowered. But
well, I mean, you could just go back to whatever that. What was it? The innate.
The patch that it was
piercing.
Yeah.
That was nuts. Yeah, Tough
Here we
actually
go.
pointing out here, which is totally accurate, that Tough decorated their season trophy with the pawnbroker.
I don't even remember. I'm so sorry, Tom. I remember looking at your season trophy, but I don't remember what you put on there.
Yeah, it was the last run where Tough was clearly going to win and found a pawnbroker. So spent some time setting up.
Oh
the
yeah.
build. Yeah. That was
To
cool.
set up exactly what you wanted on your.
Yeah, it's fun. I think did it end up being a charm spell? I can't quite recall. It's always a little disappointing. Ooh, it's a pretty decent shop. I think you keep the hammer, but I mean, those cookies are probably gonna be eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sunglasses, nice.
There's some piercing if you want it. It doesn't hurt to switch now for that extra safety because we don't need the speed of courage. Oop, our shield! Watch out! Oh,
Rip.
that's okay. I don't think there's anything glass. Oh, we didn't have armor. Huh. Okay, never mind.
Yep, still didn't have armor.
Like the amount of hearts you have, it's like you've got leather armor maybe, or
That's true.
at least you're not like one-shottable for a lot of things.
Yeah. Now definitely not. Going back to some of those other games people are talking about, I feel like I really want to try Pizza Tower. That game just looks totally up my alley and I need to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I feel like I kind of want to stream it, but I got to get back into streaming to do that.
Gotta get the summer the summer streaming time.
It's hard to do with my schedule. So
You got any spring break time off, or is still everything's just busy? You're catching up from being busy.
mm-hmm. Yeah, spring break's probably not gonna happen, unfortunately. I got other stuff I gotta do, which is a shame, but we'll see. I also am obsessed with Slice and Dice. That game is insanely good.
I don't
Holy
think I've
cow.
heard of that actually.
I want to stream it just so that more people play it. Be like, guys, play this game. It's so good.
What is it about?
It's kind of like
What
Slay
kind
the
of game?
Spire, but with dice, and it's just really good. So it's like a dice builder,
Uh-huh. Interesting.
and it's just really well made and super fun, and it's got a lot of really good. It does things that roguelites do really well. So. All right, Kailaria here, just trying to finish out the run. I had to avoid some Electro Ball flank. On to 5-3. Game of the Year material. That's interesting.
Pizza Tower.
Have you not seen Pizza Tower? Oh, Parker
No.
going down to Fortissimo. You
I've
should
not.
just look up Pizza Tower videos.
Let's Google Pizza Tower.
Because it's got some. It does the thing. I'm gonna say something a little insane, but it does the thing Cuphead did with regards to like art style.
So I googled Pizza Tower, and I clicked on images, and it's just the Leaning Tower of Pisa,
What?
like regular Pisa.
Yeah, that's definitely like.
On DuckDuckGo, I guess, but
Yeah, that's definitely like a not a self-report, but that's like a report of a lot of people being very wrong on how to pronounce that tower's name.
Pizza Tower. I went to the Leaning Tower of Pizza. It's pizza time. Now I'm looking at the Steam screenshots.
There you go. Yeah, it's something. All right, so Kailaria here, finishing this out. This is a very solid setup. Looking pretty easy peasy here to take game 1 against Parker.
Oh,
Taking
okay.
a few hits there, not a big deal, and is going to clear it out. So, Kailaria taking game 1.
GG.
GG. The balance was kind of tilted. Nah. Nah. Oh, B-Duck's been playing Crypt and Stardew. Nice.
Good old Stardew.
Stardew is such a good game. I'm really looking forward to the chocolate one.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, Elas and I are gonna... We played so much Stardew. We're gonna definitely do some chocolatier stuff. Yeah. I've been mostly Crypt and Slice and Dice. But, mainly because those are comfort games.
Yeah.
Just trying to... Yeah. Whenever I have any downtime, I can't play anything that's too intensive.
Yeah, just wanna
Wind down.
relax or yeah, wind down and exactly.
All right, game 2 here. I like that Parker did a little check over there. There was still some shadow, and there could have been like a chest or a crate or something. A couple little steps over there is a good idea. Parker's gonna go for a throw here, and it is a safe one, so it will be safe from Kailaria as well. So she goes for the grab the middle item for a heart cost. Not so bad. It's a little bit safer. That is true, Shandy. Yeah, that is true. For a good chunk, the early game there, it was like, yeah, it was that, E plus Last Cat. Although keep in mind that the Gi has been improved quite a bit. Now you only take +1 damage, not double damage. Oh, I think you kill for that shop. I'd kill for that shop. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not, but like...
If the weapon was maybe a little bit better.
I don't know, a titanium crossbow can get you through the first couple zones pretty effectively. I kind of like it, like, because it's a titanium dagger, but you also can get piercing, and you can kill deep blues really, or coral rift really easily. It's got some good value. I don't know, but I mean, killing your shop is a thing. So is Kailaria gonna go for it? No, Kailaria's gonna just bomb for this chicken.
God, Parker doing a blood drum on the ghost because we didn't time that very well.
Oh no!
To open this transmute, so.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
pick
Yeah.
up that gold and get that. Oh, look at here we go. That
Hey,
was
nice.
efficiency.
That ham. Yeah, so a early staff. All right.
I like it. I like staff. We got staff ballet shoes too.
Oh yeah.
Like
that's
this
not
is
bad.
real good.
Yeah, that staff does have a lot of really good boss clear value if you know how to use it. Of course, there's the old trumpets right, violin left strategy with the choral riff. Let's see if that gets used here. It is conga, so not much of a strategy here other than you can snipe conga after you bomb the throne or dig the throne. Kailaria looks to be doing some drangling, maybe for this.
Yeah, that was most efficient conga.
Oh, I missed it.
Just literally, well, dug the throne up, walked down.
Oh, that was nice.
And just shot straight down with the staff and hit conga. He spawned right underneath.
Well, I think technically the most efficient conga ever, isn't it? The when there was the bug where you would throw from the doorway and conga would teleport into the starting room. Like you throw a piercing dagger from the doorway, conga teleports to the starting room, and then you step forward and then he gets crushed. That was...
We could also with the infernal torch if he gets hit when you dig the throne.
There was the miner's cap infernal throne or infernal torch. When you step up, you just keep walking forward and he just gets roasted. Yeah, that's a good one too. Or King Kong quake and then into a goblin bomb. That's a good one too.
We got a heavy shield, which now that I'm learning more about the shields change, like this seems really good.
Yeah, like, heavy shield's pretty nice here. You can you can just stop enemies in their tracks.
And you've got 3, so right, you would regen to 3?
No, I think you regen 1 each time. I might be wrong.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I've seen more than the
Violin
2.
left. So. No, okay. Yeah, that one you had to go underneath it. That's okay.
Oh my God, Parker, please!
Taking some bad hits there, unfortunately. Ooh, and a blood axe for Kailaria. Not much else though. This is gonna take a minute to clear out these golems. Alright, Parker healing up. Chief in that shop. Currently has a useless ring, but maybe. Think of the possibilities, Tally.
Possible.
You can get Mana Earth.
What if you did Berserk, Mana Berserk with this skin, and then your sprite change into Gyarados?
Yes! Oh, I love that idea. I did appreciate Meme Door when Parker used this skin to do the ducky run. That's great. If anybody in chat missed Meme Door, definitely go back and check out. If you want to skip out on a lot of the downtime, which is of course inherent in Meme Door, I did highlight just the runs, so cut out like 50% of the time.
Oh my God. We're working on it. Okay. You know, we're gonna next Meme Door. You'll be amazed at how much efficiency we.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so efficient that the second one will start before the first one's done. That's how efficient it's gonna be. We'll have yeah. Such a stupid idea. All right. Parker, gonna be moving on to Zone 4 just as Kailaria gets to 3-2 here.
We could have ring swapped.
Oh, was there a ring swap?
Yeah, it was Charisma.
Charisma. Oh wow, the shade.
Mana Null or Charisma.
Mana Null, yeah. But the possibilities.
My favorite Zone 4 staff, too.
Yeah, so good. Here we go. Nice shots. Parker's got to be careful. Down to 1 heart. Now that is enough with this armor to just get 1 shot, so...
That's a commentator curse if I ever heard one.
Well, I'm just saying be careful is all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Alright, Kailaria on to 4-1. 1 floor behind. Oh, swapping
okay, we're
off.
switching. On to 1 damage? Do you really? No, okay.
Oh, okay, that would have been bad. Okay, Parker is...
We can get this barrel. There might be, like, cheese in here.
Might be pain.
Oh, might be gold.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Regen.
Blood. Hit the blood. Bomb it. Get your regen.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I would have bombed that.
Yeah, don't do that. I have made that mistake.
That would be so
multiple
bad
times.
because like
Oh, could afford the crown.
yeah.
No, we're still bad. Everything's terrible. Oh. Let's get that replay. This went from bad to worse, and of course that flail was not doing Parker any favors. All the snag. Oh, Parker. Oh, that monkey was so bad.
That was just like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, it was. I mean, honestly, Parker handled a lot of that well.
Yeah.
Because there was some insta-death stuff happening, and Parker managed to not insta-die. Oh. All right, well, Kailaria here with a 2 damage Blood Axe. I think you transmute that Ring of Luck. I don't think you take it.
Oh yeah, we got transmute. Remember the... Oh. Ooh.
Ah, yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
good.
there you go. That's a pretty good result.
I mean, Blood Axe is arguably the best weapon, but I think getting your damage up is pretty wise here. But the safety factor also when you're this far ahead, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting choices. You're trying to hit the blood shrine for the regen ring. What happened? Did you have a chance to do that? I mean, I don't want to give you a hard time, but it's fine. Okay, Kailaria playing it a little safe there, but did end up still getting hit by the turnip.
Oh, some shield.
Yeah, I think you just double bomb kill here. Yeah, you just kill.
Yeah.
That harpy coming through the mimic. Stop it, you're blowing my cover. I kind of like the cat here. Not gonna lie.
I like the transmute.
I mean, Obsidian Axe is good and all, but a 3 damage cat for safety? Ah, that's probably wrong. I think I just have a little bit of an inherent dislike for the axe. It's too good.
That's fair. I mean, the also thing is, so, like, what are you more comfortable playing with? Because cat can be kind of snaggy versus axe if you feel more comfortable at this point. We want the comfort slow play build.
Right. I think maybe the reasoning behind it is the sort of the pants reasoning. Cat's just more fun. Like, it feels good just like gliding through a swarm. And then axe is like less fun because you just plow everything down, no problem, right?
Sure. I mean, I know he doesn't like obsidian for the inconsistency, because that's one more thing to like remember. What's my damage at? It's changing constantly if you're stopping.
Yeah, for me it's more just the fun. It's more fun to do this. It's the anti-peace thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a empty shop.
We are a murderer.
Yep. Alright, 4 damage. One of the rare times it's valuable against an Earth Dragon. That and green banshees.
Oh, that is a spooky. That is another...
So scary.
Shield. The sunglasses, that's what I'm trying to say. A ghost and sunglasses. I could barely see Freddy.
Alright, we got a Chorriff run here. Yeah, so for anybody who maybe was confused by what I was talking about with the violin left and trumpet right, if you have a staff, you stay on the middle lane, and then if the violins pop out, you jump to the left, and then you can snipe them. If the trumpets come out, then you jump to the right. Like, you go under them to the right. Or, you jump to the right, and then it'll just appear above you, and then you can snipe Chorriff again. You just have to make sure it sets up so that you're shooting through the middle lane.
I knew what you're talking about, but I can never remember that in practice. I don't know why it never lines up properly.
Well, it's the trumpet has an R in it, and violin has an L in it. That's how I remember. Right and left. But apparently, just the way that they sit, someone was telling me that like the violin is on the left. So you just have to look at which side it's wobbling and jump that way. But I think that's only true on like the right side, because I think it's flipped on the left. So it's really it's confusing. All right, Kailaria gonna be taking this. GG. Another solid run from Kailaria. Gonna be moving into the semis. Well done. Tough one for Parker. Frying up that fish over on the hot coals.
Rhythm misbeat.
Yeah, it's interesting it calls it a misbeat. I thought it would call it a... Huh. I thought it would call it hot coals.
Oh, we didn't. Parker took rhythm, but that's why.
Oh, it was rhythm. That makes way more sense.
Killed by hot coals, misbeat.
Yep. All right, so our last round one match is going to be Jeremy versus ACZ. Get that up and going. Let's see them starting to come into the game.
I will be right